This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Today is the beginning of the new Twitch terms of service. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the new Twitch terms of service. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, no longer can I do any Twitch streams in the nude.
I know you're only here for the titties, so since you can't see my titties anymore, I know I'm gonna probably, lose probably about half my viewership. Sorry guys, no more tits.
I know, it's terrible. No more Twitch streams in the nude. It's over, folks. I'm sorry. The gravy train rolled as long as it could, and you guys were throwing me money left and right for my sexy body.
Oh, you like my sexy legs, yes.
But sadly, as of today, I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm gonna get banned if I keep doing it. So as of today, no more nudity from me on streams. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I know you guys have seen my luscious breasts on many occasions, but it's over now, okay? Sorry, guys. Also, it means I can no longer use horrendous hate speech. As you know, every day, usually I get on a soapbox and I insult at least 47 different races, but I can't do that anymore. I can't just sit here and bully people constantly. As you know, I am the bane of 11-year-olds all over the internet. All I do on stream is I sit here and I insult constantly 11-year-olds.
Good, now I'm away from that annoying fucking bitch of a kid who I would have slapped in real fucking life if they talked to me like that.
Innocent little children on stream. This is what I do every day on stream. So it looks like I'm going to have to totally change up my content. I'm going to turn into a Mr. Rogers, Bob Ross hybrid streamer so that none of this will get me in trouble, alright? What I'm going to do is I'm going to paint happy little clouds and I'm going to tell you about how to be a good neighbor. Unbelievable. But anyway, in all seriousness, there are new Twitch terms of service that are going live today. And the major changes are, number one, you have to actually dress appropriately as if you were at work anywhere else. So that means, sadly, all of those streamers who will remain nameless but who like to wear skimpy clothing to get money from horny people are not going to be able to do that anymore. Supposedly that's over as of today. And I believe that today will be a day when many desperate people will be actually attempting to play video games properly for the first time on Twitch to pay their bills because they never did it before. That's number one. Number two, a lot of people are going to have to be paying attention, they're just going to have to be paying attention to what the terms of service say in regards to things like hate speech and stuff.
Again, for me, not a concern. This is not stuff that I do. I know you're lying. That's 100% a lie. And is 100% wrong. I'm good at lying.
That's not the kind of stuff that I want on my streams to begin with. It's not the stuff I want in my content. But there are some people out there who like to be controversial, and they like to just swear constantly on purpose to be overdramatic and or to try to get attention, over-the-top, angry kind of behavior. And apparently they're not going to allow that anymore on Twitch. So I guess we'll see what happens. It's not about what's in the new rules. It's about how they're enforced, right? So if there's all these new rules and no one enforces them, you know what I mean? Then what's the point? On the flip side of that, if there's all these new rules and now it's like a super lockdown where everyone gets in trouble for like the stupidest little thing, that could also be really bad. So I guess we're all going to have to see firsthand, how does this actually turn out in reality? Is this a good thing for Twitch? Is this a bad thing for Twitch? How will it affect Twitch streamers moving forward? We're all going to find out together. But what I can tell you is this. I can certainly believe that today will probably be a day when Twitch will receive a record number of reports of Twitch misbehavior. Did you hear this person did this, and they're going to have a report. I don't even know how they're going to do their jobs, quite frankly. Like, they're going to be so inundated with excessive reports now because of these new terms of service. I can just imagine.
Oh my god, I got a burp. Excuse me, I felt that one coming. Oh my god. It's terrible. Shout outs.
And then Almighty Black Theo did a 69-bit cheer.
Thank you. Really, thank you. Saying my cat has been missing for a couple of weeks. Where's Cat? She was taking a shower when I was on break. She had just gotten out of the shower. So, that's where she is. I have no idea what else she's doing today. It's up to her. She cooked like crazy yesterday, so today's her day and will do whatever she wants. I'm really starting to get worried. Are there any tips you can give me on dealing with this situation? Sure, you can make posters to put up around your neighborhood or post up on social media. You can go to local shelters to see if the cat got picked up and is now at a shelter, waiting for you. There's many things you could do. And all this is publicly available knowledge on the internet. You certainly don't have to ask me on my stream. What a complete idiot.
Shout out to Ren Jesse James, who cheers says, I wish I could help, but bad tax advice actually screwed me over too, to the point where I have to take out a second mortgage to pay my taxes. That's not good. That's really bad. That's a really bad situation. Sadly, I looked into taking out a second mortgage. I can't even do it. Because what I'm being told is, even though I have equity in my house here, even though I have equity in the house, I have too much debt outstanding in my name, and no bank would want to lend more money to me. They're basically saying, you'd have to pay off some debt. And I'm like, with what money? With what money am I going to pay off this debt so that I can take out more money against my house? It doesn't make sense, So, I'm screwed. Even though I have significant equity in my home, the only way I'd be able to use it is to
sell the house. Hint, hint. Save the house. Stop being lazy, and maybe that shit won't happen. I'm just saying. Which, again, I don't want to do. That would be the worst case, nastiest, most negative thing probably that's happened to me. If I had to lose my house over the actions of one asshole tax attorney who didn't do his fucking job. And
King of Hypocrisy just cheered and said, Phil, are you worried that the new Twitch terms of service are coming into effect because you have people who are trying to get people to falsely report you and get you banned? Listen, I already had a conversation with Twitch a week ago about all this. I have a direct point of contact now with Twitch, and I'm not worried. Want to know why? Because the things that people report me for are always false. Phil did a bullying, abusive thing, and you watch it, you're like, no, he didn't. If you spin this in the most ridiculous, extreme possible way, which is not what happened in the context of the stream, then you could try to say, oh yeah, Phil did something, But no, the things that people are trying to false report are not true at all.
Silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better.
They're not. Having a negative opinion on someone or something that happened is not against Twitch terms of service. Alright? If I harped on it for an hour, massively making personal insults against someone, then yes, that is against Twitch terms of service. But just saying something negative against someone or some people, casually in response to something that was said in the stream chat is not against Twitch terms of service. Okay? Making an offhanded, quick joke in response to someone who's insulted me blatantly on stream when I don't even know who they are and I just stepped into a room, right? And I'm basically being polite to that person and they're continue to insult me for a minute and then I make an offhanded comment in another room is not against fucking Twitch terms of service.
Can you please go in the waiting room?
Sure, where is the waiting room?
Right behind you, idiot. You click on that.
You didn't have to call me an idiot. I just walked in the door. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, if you look around, you would have been able to know. It literally says waiting room on top of it.
Wow. You're quite rude.
Wow. I'm 11. Deal with it.
You're 11?
Yes?
And your parents bought you a gaming PC? What's wrong with this picture?
Probably because I'm part wolf. You click on it, just so you know.
You click on it. Ah.
Good, now I'm away from that annoying fucking bitch of a kid who I would have slapped in real fucking life if they talked to me like that. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. Twitch loves me and my streams. Twitch is the future. Twitch is huge to me. Twitch is the reason why I'm still doing this for a living. It's my main source of income. It's my livelihood, right? It is very much. Twitch is what I do on a daily basis.
The things these people are trying to get me in trouble for are so ridiculously stupid, asinine, and just they're ludicrous. But that's like I said, what I think is going to happen today in particular. All right? What I think is going to happen today in particular, you're going to get 1 million people doing false reports against me, okay? Because they're going to try to get me in trouble for stuff I'm not doing, right? In fact, I just banned someone in the stream chat being a complete moron.
Why am I toxic?
Was 100% solved.
Stop being a moron. Seriously, stop. I'm serious. Stop.
Because he claims that I'm violating Twitch terms of service, when I'm not. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make something abundantly clear to all of you.
I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, totally gay. I'm a very fallible, very fragile, very, vulnerable person. Everyone knows that.
You may promote subscriptions and tips on Twitch. It is 100% allowed. You can have goals, you can have motivational tactics to get people to sub to the channel or to tip you. It's 100% allowed. You can also do the same thing for Patreon, and you can do exactly the same thing for merchandise sales. It's all allowed. Okay?
100% allowed.
So if you're an idiot who thinks otherwise because you don't know how to read English, you should be somewhere else. Because false reporting me doesn't work.
The salty tears.
There's so many people who false report me on a daily basis saying I violated Twitch terms when I never do, that it's become the boy who cried wolf. You guys are so stupid, flooding Twitch's inbox with things about me that are false, that they, how are they ever even going to find? Let's say, in a rare occurrence of me being a human and having weakness, that I actually did do something wrong. How would they even find it when these idiots are flooding their inboxes with false crap all the time? Seriously. It doesn't, they're so dumb. Seriously, how dumb could you be? But they're literally so dumb they don't realize they're being counterproductive. They don't understand that. They're that dumb. I just don't get it. Again, if they had brains in their fucking heads, they would realize that what they're doing is not going to do anything negative against me at all. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm not getting banned from Twitch.
All you're getting is salt. It's even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor. My mouth is full of salt. All I can taste is the saltiness. Like I said, I now have a direct point of contact. You know what I mean?
Direct point of contact with them to talk to people. Everything's fine. There's no problems here, folks. Nothing. Everything is good. And I don't understand why people think that by false flagging me for shit I'm not doing, it's somehow going to get me into trouble. It's not. Regardless of what some random ass, person on YouTube who I'd never heard of before, know nothing about, is once again another YouTuber decides to step up and make drama vlogs about me because it's the only way they can get any fucking attention on their defunct YouTube channel. It doesn't mean that I actually did anything wrong. It just means that person's an attention-seeking whore who has no other way to get attention than to talk shit about me, like many other people in the past. I mean, it's certainly not the first rodeo for me where I've dealt with this kind of crap, okay?
Burn in hell, Burnell. And now I'm gonna burn in hell for the rest of eternity because of it. You can't change who you are, I guess. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.